Welcome and good morning. Today's prayer assignment is to pray the high priestly blessing. This is in the Old Testament, and God actually commanded the high priest to pray this blessing upon his people. And so, what is it? You may know it. It's been used in the Protestant church, the traditional Protestant church, for years. It's often known as the benediction. But it's really taken right out of the Old Testament. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. May the Lord be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you. And may the Lord give you peace. Well, what we've done is we've just basically given a modern version, which is a dynamic equivalent with the High Priestly Blessing Index. That is listed in your Great With God Pocket Guide. There's a diagram in there that I think you'll find very interesting. This diagram will help you just kind of pray this prayer and make good sense of it. Listen to this dynamic equivalent that I'm about to pray myself, and I encourage you to do the same. What you simply need to do is take the blessing index, think of somebody that you want to pray. Sometimes we don't know how to pray for somebody. Well, this is a great way to pray. It's an outline for you. I pray for my wife Sherry this way. I pray for other people this way. A lot of times at the end of a church, when they do a benediction, they would lift up their hands and pronounce this blessing. When I find myself in my prayer closet, I often simply just stretch forth my arm, even though I'm in my prayer closet. There's nobody here around me. But I lift out my arm and I say, Lord God, would you bless my wife Sherry? Would you protect her? Would you provide for her? Father, I'm asking you to be gracious to her and to cause all of her weaknesses. Would you give her strength for weakness? Lord, would you have mercy upon her every fault? Lord God, let your peace hover upon her life. And then I take this and I combine this with the actual command to Abraham. Abraham was blessed to be a blessing. So I don't want just to be all about us, but realize that God has also blessed us to be a blessing. So I conclude every prayer simply with this simple addition to it. Lord God, would you cause my wife Sherry to become a blessing? Father, you'd go before her, and Lord, that you'd give her favor, and Lord, that you would order her steps in such a way that you would cause her to become a blessing to those around her, even in our family, in her work, and even to the ends of the earth. Thank you. Now, that is a prayer. Now it's your turn. Use the High Priestly Blessing Index. Think of somebody you want to bless, and use that outline as your prayer today. That's your assignment. Thank you, and God bless you.